Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is a new centennial video and it's a very special one because in a while it's gonna be a Valentine. And that is a perfect day to give your loved one, your Valentine, a present. And fragrances are the best to, give for Valentine, in my humble opinion. And also, of course, you need maybe a fragrance to put on, to spray on to yourself for a date on Valentine, with your Valentine.
So if you don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, you could just use this as inspiration for date night.
Yes, indeed. So, let's start off with mine?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. I will begin with this one. Maybe you know this already. This is Burberry Hero. You have an EDT. You have an EDP, but this is the parfum version, and it was released in 2024. And for me, this is one of the best releases of 2024 because it has all that I want in a fragrance. I want a rougher edge, but also there's this sensuality. This one is all about cedarwood, like Burberry Hero is always all about cedarwood, but the EDP and the EDT are much even more cedarwood in the way that cedar can give off this kind of freshness also.
Yeah.
So this is more subdued, it's deeper, it's more of a parfum version indeed. So it's very well done. The top note is Amiris. You also have then the cedarwood, and then you have cypriol oil, for example. So it is very challenging, and the first blast can be off-putting. So this is I should have also sprayed a while, like a few minutes ago, and then you would have the dry down also. So maybe you're gonna have to wait a little because at the beginning can be a bit overpowering. And a lot of people compare it, at least in the beginning, they compare it to Le Labo's Santal 33 because of a kind of dill pickle smell. And then one person just mentions it on Fragrantica or stuff, and then everybody is talking about the dill pickle smell. But to other people, it doesn't have any dill pickle smell. No. People are talking about, oh, it's like fresh tomatoes. It's like, what, fresh tomatoes? And then suddenly it's all fresh tomatoes. So there's a lot of hate around this fragrance.
I get mint.
Oh, yes, indeed. And it can be, to me, it was a bit like, okay, this is not niche or something smelling. This is really, this is designer because it's kind of predictable maybe, or a bit generic, synthetic kind of. But the dried, and then I waited a few hours, and then I was driving home one day, and I just smelled my arm. I couldn't stop smelling my arm because the dry down is where the magic is in this one. This is just tremendously attractive. To me, it is. I hope also.
And even in the opening, it's not, I agree, it's not super unique.
No.
But it is good.
It is good. So, it is a quality juice. It's not that super cheap, but it is quality juice. It's, And yes.
I like the bottle as well because it's not a complete straight bottle. It's like a geographical,
almost a pyramid kind of.
Geographical? Geometrical.
Yes,
Wow.
geometrical.
It's kind of a geometrical shape that is not a square or a.
Yes, it's like a monolith kind of feel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very sturdy.
There we are.
You get the feeling that if I put this on the table, it will not move.
It will not fall over. They tried something bolder than all the other, typical designer, also flankers. You have the Elixir, you have the Absolute.
I do have to say, Burberry, because Hero is then the men's version, they also have Burberry Her. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think because they're not similar at all in terms of notes. But Her is the most well-known female line of Burberry, and there they did release a lot of flankers. Like they just released an Elixir. I think it's called Elixir.
Of course.
But yeah, this one is good.
Yes. I want to smell it again, maybe. Yeah, to me this is great.
I'll keep it so that I can smell the dry down later on.
Yes, yes. Then we have another one that you know, maybe, because you love Jo Malone.
I love Jo
In a previous video we had the wood sage and sea salt.
Mirantonka.
And the Mirantonka. But this one is a new one from Jo Malone. It is a 2024 release and it's called Hinoki and Cedarwood. And that is basically what you get. You get Hinoki, which is a Japanese kind of cypress tree, and you have cedarwood. And it's, to me, this is already, you know, bing, bing, ding dong alarm going off. The I want to test this alarm. And I was, yes, I was pleasantly surprised by this one.
I know this one. I have a friend who wears this.
Okay.
And for me, when I smell it on paper or on myself, I get this kind of soapy quality.
Yes, it has something soapy.
But when he wears it, I don't get the soap at all. So I don't know if you get the soap when you wear it?
Yes, a kind of soapiness indeed.
Like a sweetness.
A kind of sweet sharpness kind of thing. And that in the beginning can be a bit off-putting maybe?
Not really off-putting, but it's like a very high quality shower gel with pine.
Yes,
it's a very specific way of describing something, but that's what I get when I...
A lot of people, they tend to smell, I think, a cinnamon in this. But the cinnamon type of smell, that kind of sweetness from, you know, the spicy sweetness, is in fact coming from the Hinoki, because it's typical from the Hinoki tree.
I do think this is a great release. It's different. There's nothing like this.
No.
And if the notes speak to you, go and try it out. It's really an interesting one.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, for me it smells one way, but when I smell it on someone else, the soapiness completely disappears. So it really depends on your skin chemistry.
And it's really, I think it's also really the first blast.
Great release.
This is on my skin.
You see, here I get the cinnamon. I've never smelled the cinnamon, and now I get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that is in fact the scent of the Hinoki.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, the bottle is also really pretty.
Really pretty
it's
bottle,
like a dark... Did they change the color of the dark ones? Because they used to be grey. And now they're... I don't know if you can see it, but they're...
brownish more.
Brown.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is a good one. These are two very good releases of 2024, guys. Really, really. I'm looking forward to the new releases also from 2025, but I'm still, you know... Cherishing my 2024 buys. And then I have a classic. But it is a special one because you have a lot of flankers of this. Okay. And I'm showing you the best of the best. I'm over 40, okay? I'm admitting now that I'm over 40. I'm coming out. It's my coming out. I'm over 40. And then, you know, you have, of this scent, it is, of course, Bleu de Chanel by Chanel. You have the EDT version, you have the EDP version, and those are quite fresh to me. Yeah. Quite fresh. It has more of the bluish, the bleu kind of aspect of Bleu de Chanel, but it's also, Bleu de Chanel is a very good mixture of this freshiness with woods. And I have the parfum, and I heard that the eau de parfum is the most versatile one, okay? So the eau de parfum stands really in between the EDT and the parfum.
Oh, okay.
And most people can use this for every occasion, this and that. But I tested the eau de parfum, I had a decant of it, and then I tried this one, and this one really hits all the boxes for me. This is more woody, this is more, more mature in a way, you know? It's a really good parfum version indeed of the DNA. You adore Bleu de Chanel, don't you?
I do, but I'm a Chanel fan.
Ah, okay.
And I love their scents. Wow.
This is woodier, it's more rounded, it's more... It has more fond, as we say en français. More of this
base,
firm base.
This again reminds me of, because it's Chanel, of course, of, it's not vintage, but it reminds me of those scents that your dad would smell like in the 90s. The good ones.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But still with a certain twist that is still modern, that makes it modern.
Yeah.
Because it's not that fresh. And a lot of freshies remind me of the 80s, the 90s, especially the 90s in a way. And this is just with this woody twist, this extra woody twist, makes it very modern to me in a way.
This is really nice.
Yes. To me, this is the best Bleu de Chanel, especially for more mature men. It is really the best. If you're over 40 like me, don't skip this one. If you're testing them all out, don't skip this one.
And it would make a really great gift. I've gifted Bleu de Chanel before, the EDT I think it was, but this one as well. It's very non-offensive. Every age could rock this.
Yes.
Even if you're a woman, go for it. It's
go
great.
For it.
But I agree. It gives it's a more of a masculine vibe. I like it. Oh, and the cap is magnetic. Oh.
I like magnetic caps. This one also has a magnetic cap. They all have magnetic caps.
No, this one doesn't.
Oh no. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, now for yours. Now I'm really gonna be very strict.
Okay.
Very strict. I'm gonna be very, yes. I'm like that guy from, how is it called? That guy from America's Got Talent and Britain's
Simon.
Simon. I'm like Simon Cowell now. I'm gonna be very sturdy looking.
Okay.
I'm not impressed so easily.
What I brought is a selection of perfumes that I have worn to date nights and that always work on date nights for me. So like Valentine's Day.
And you have a lot of compliments from them.
Yes, I got a lot of compliments on these perfumes, but also I think these would be the perfumes that if a man or a woman, if someone would ask me, my partner is a female and I'm looking for a gift, then these ones would be my picks because both sides like them. I like wearing them, and then also my partner likes them on me.
Yes.
So
that's a great
was a
interpretation.
difficult decision though, because I had a lot of them, but I did choose a few of them.
Only the best. Okay.
Only the best.
I see a Burberry also.
Yes, let's start with that one.
Great.
Yeah, it is a coincidence.
Yes.
I brought Burberry as well. It's not Burberry Her. That was the one that I mentioned. This is Burberry Goddess. And it's a new release since 2023, I think. They have an intense version released in 24, but this is the original, so the Eau de Parfum. It's really hyped on the internet, and I resisted it for a long time because of that. Because I thought, no, everyone is saying it's so great, and then at one point I was at the airport and we were spraying perfumes and I sprayed it on, and I don't know why, but maybe the scent connection formed to that trip. And then the next time I smelled it, I thought, it is good, it makes me happy. And it is very non-offensive and very well balanced. So
great.
This is vanilla and lavender.
Oh, very nice combo. Wow. This is so sensual.
So, yeah.
This is really goddess.
There is something about this
godly.
one. And it would be...
this is so sensual. So that... Yes, sorry.
You like vanilla. You told me
I
you did.
do. I like it. You taught me to like it, and together with the lavender, with the relaxing lavender, it's even more sensual. It's like you want to go to bed with this person.
It's really a good combination. You have the same combo, lavender vanilla in Montguerlain, but it doesn't, in my opinion, it's not the same family. So this is more vanilla for me.
Yeah.
But what makes this so special is because of the lavender, it would be smell like a cupcake vanilla, but because of the lavender, it balances that out, and that's why it's such a good scent.
Yes. So really, me, that's true.
This is a safe blind buy for your partner as a gift. If your partner likes vanilla.
Yes,
if they really do not like vanilla.
Yeah, if you like gourmandish kind of scents and also with a touch of, you know, floral notes like this lavender, then really go for this. It's really also natural smelling. It's not synthetic. Oh, very good. Okay, thank you. Wow.
And then the next one, I couldn't decide, so I brought two, but these are different perfumes actually.
Okay.
And I brought the two shoes.
Oh,
you can see it. Wait.
Is this Carolina Herrera?
It is Carolina Herrera.
Oh yeah.
And the bottles are, there's a lot of going on about these bottles. Some people love them, some people hate them. I don't know. I keep my perfumes in a dark cupboard anyway, so I do not buy perfumes for the bottle.
Yeah.
But it is very recognizable, and I think it's when you see even the silhouette of this bottle, you know which perfume it is, and I think that is something to admire. I personally love all the Good Girls, so I own a lot of them, and these are Good Girl, Very Good Girl, and Good Girl Blush. So maybe for this video, let's go for Very Good Girl.
I would never buy that for my wife if I see this. Maybe if I smell it, it's going to be different.
Yes.
But it is quite, you know, it's quite, you know, typical.
Fashionista type of,
Yes.
What I do have to say, what I don't like about the Good Girls is that they have now 3 main ones. So you have Good Girl, and then that has flankers like Au-delà, Légère, and Supreme discontinued. And then they released Very Good Girl, which is a flanker, but it smells completely different.
Okay.
And then they released a flanker of this one. And then again, a few years later, they released Good Girl Blush. And in the meantime, they released an intense version of the blush, but again, different perfumes. So for me, they should have renamed the perfumes. Some people can recognize the DNA of the original. I don't. For me, they smell different.
Okay.
So let's just try the both of them out. This one is actually created by the same perfumer as Delina.
Oh,
and it resembles Delina. So it's Quentin Biche who created this one.
Oh, he's very good. Wow, what a perfumer.
Signature DNA.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
So
very fruity.
So this is rose and lychee as well. So
oh, lychee! That's a note that you don't find a lot in perfumes.
No, but Delina has it. Oh no, Delina has rhubarb.
Oh.
Delina has rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
So they are definitely in the same family. I ran out of my travel size of Delina, otherwise I would have brought it, but it is very close. So if you like Delina, but it's too expensive for you, or you want to switch it up a bit, you could try this one.
This is very energizing. This is very refreshing, fresh. It's like vibrating.
It's like the color.
It gives a lot of energy. It's for someone who is very optimistic, who stands very optimistic in life.
Oh, I like that.
And who has a lot of energy and is always enthusiastic about things, you know? Goes like, oh my God, whoa, how great, how this, how that. That's this kind of person. Maybe you're totally not like that and you want to become more enthusiastic or have some more energy. This will give you the boost.
Yes, it's a happy perfume.
It's a happy perfume. It's a perfume to wear in winter. We're winter right now, so
I think it's an all-rounder.
Oh yeah, it's an all-rounder. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like summer and stuff, that would be.
Maybe when it's really hot, I would say but even in spring and summer evenings.
Definitely.
Yeah. Next one, same shape, but this one is pink and non-transparent. And again, in the smaller sizes, you take off the heel. In the big size, you just spray and the sprayer is here.
Oh, okay.
I own a big bottle of the original one, which is also a very good perfume, by the way. This is the blush version. And again, a different perfume.
You're gonna make me blush. Oh, this is different. Oh! Well, this one I like a bit more. To me personally, this is more. It's more rounded. It's thicker. It's not as fresh.
No, it's not as it's
more like more oriental
creamy.
Creamy. Yes, creamy.
This one is peony, has peony in it, and also vanilla. So the base is a bit more. And this was a blind buy for me because I read that this was going to come out, but in Belgium you couldn't find it anywhere. So I found it on a website. I don't even remember which one it was. But then I bought it, and at first I thought, no, it's not bad, but it's not a love. And then I put it on my arm, and I was driving to work, I think, and the dry down indeed, because the vanilla comes out more. It is a very nice perfume.
Oh yes.
It makes me really happy, non-offensive,
It's very summer-like to me.
Yes.
This is a beach perfume.
Oh, beach.
Yes, it has a bit of, coconut vibes.
Oh no, it has ylang ylang. The yellow floral, so it's, that's a good remark.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily connect it to the beach, but it is more of a spring.
Yes.
Summer.
It's a good weather perfume. Can be a bit cloying in too hot weather.
Maybe,
think.
yeah.
But very good. Wow, great ones. Until now, this is my favorite. This is the most sensual one. This is really, sensual Valentine. If you want to do other stuff after your day. Sorry.
I'm not. We're not suggesting anything.
No. Just do your thing. Do your thing.
And then I brought another rose perfume. I cannot think about the day of love, Valentine's Day, without thinking of rose, because I love rose. And I also love Kayali.
Kayali?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mentioned it on our Instagram.
Yes, that was a Kayali, yes. Was this one?
No, it wasn't this one.
Eh?
I own a lot of their scents. Not every scent of them I own, but most of them are on my wish list. Because, I'm just gonna let you smell it.
Okay.
It is rose, so this is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. If you don't know Kayali, so they always give their scents a number. There's always a number in the title, and it's the amount of iterations that was necessary to create this perfume. So this is the 25, so the 25th version of this perfume. And I like that. It gives a bit of an insight in
the creation process. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna. The Kayali sprayers, it won't pick up on camera, but they have the best sprayers.
Yeah? Wow. Oh. Yeah.
It's rose. So.
It's rose. It's not my thing, because rose is not my thing. But it's very beautiful. It's very natural. It also has something spicy because of the pink pepper. And it's called pink pepper. Okay.
It's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Yes, so there's pink pepper in this one and a bit of saffron as well. So it's not too sweet because of those two notes. But it is more on the sweeter side. It's a sweet rose.
Yeah.
And the bottle is, I like it so much. It's like, if you hold it up against the light, it's transparent, but...
I didn't know that.
You need to, you see?
Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, I don't know if this is a typical Middle Eastern type of packaging, because Kayali is, the origins are Middle Eastern, so it's, Huda Beauty is a makeup brand, and Huda is one of the two sisters, and Mona is the other sister, and she created Kayali.
Great.
So one has perfume, one has makeup, and I adore both brands.
I do. One of the dreams that I want to, make reality is to make my own perfume once.
I did that once.
She did it
in France, in Grasse.
In Grasse, the capital of the world of fragrances.
Yes. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Good times.
And it was a good scent.
I'll let you smell it.
And did you ever think about commercializing it?
No, it's not that good.
No. Let me smell it. I will tell you. Next video, one of the next videos, you take it along. I want to smell it. Oh my God.
It's rose.
What did she say? I don't know what she said. Oh, I love rose. I love rose.
That last one, Belgian brand.
Oh. Yes. Okay.
The brand is called J'aime.
Oh, J'aime. I talked about it before.
Oh.
Yes, I had a scent of J'aime. It's my video that you can see right here. And it's all about storytelling, you know, conceptual fragrances, fragrance concepts that I really like, and they have a beautiful fragrance concept that you also can see maybe in this bottle that you have.
Yes. So the scent is called Au-delà des nuages, but maybe first let's indeed explore.
Yes.
So there are crystals in the bottle.
It's so beautiful, and
the sound.
This is the sound of the crystals. It got gemstones, and that's why it's called J'aime. Very, very beautiful concept, and very good for, you know, giving someone something special on Valentine. Yeah. Really, really good. It has amethyst in the bottle.
This one. So each scent has a different crystal.
Beautiful.
This one is centered around amethyst.
They also have a ritual for each fragrance.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like this Zen meditation for each fragrance. It's a very beautiful concept. Very beautiful concept. But this one I haven't smelled before.
Okay, so this one is lavender bergamot. So more, it's a more of a calming scent. It's also more of a scent that's closer to the person who's wearing it. So it's not a loud fragrance, but for date night, for cuddling up, that is what we're going for.
I love lavender for that. It's so cozy, so relaxing.
Oh, it's very natural smelling.
Oh yes, it has something medicinal in the opening. And that is a combination of different natural notes, but it is so beautiful. So I don't mean this in a bad way. It's very, very nice.
No, it's very calming.
Very calming.
And the sound, I don't know, maybe it's picking up, but the sound is so soothing of the the little stones.
Oh, it's beautiful also because you feel that they have used only natural ingredients, natural. And this is also one of the trends of 2025, that you will have more and more perfumes that just use natural ingredients, and also like water-based perfumes. This is alcohol-based, I'm just talking about something else right now, but like water-based perfumes are really coming up more and more and more. So yeah, natural smelling, natural ingredients.
Very, very close to the skin, so it won't be loud if you wear this, but considering the notes, I kind of like that. It invites someone to lean in.
Yeah. Definitely good to try out. J'aime, they have very good fragrances, and this concept is just really beautiful. You also, this is a 50 ml bottle, but you also have like a 100 ml bottle. Very good.
And this is called Au-delà des nuages.
Au-delà des nuages, yes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Those are my scents.
We wish you such a very nice Valentine's Day. And if you don't have a Valentine yet, never say never.
And gift something to yourself.
Yes.
Smell good for you.
Yes, that's it. Self-love, also very important. Yeah,
because Valentine's Day, it is of course a commercial concept.
Yes,
so
of course.
we wanted to make this video because we always love talking about perfumes and love talking about wearing perfumes for yourself, but also having an impact on someone else. And if that's someone you love, then it's always like an extra layer of...
Yes, that's it. So have a nice, wonderful Valentine's Day. And do keep up with us, because we're gonna send you lots of new content, lots of new videos, and lots of new fragrances. Thank you so much, Eva. You were terrific again. Will you be my Valentine? No, I have a wife, sorry.
Mentioning that
you still don't have a Valentine.
No, but we're not gonna say that on the
She's
video.
single! Yes, she is.
No.
Come to Belgium.
No.
What are we talking about?
If you like the video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We always love hearing from you, and we read all of your comments. So thank you so much for being here, and see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.